And I fell. I was up there, but we fell. Neat. Okay. How are you guys doing? It's another day of Minecraft in our Mario Mashup Pack world. Hooray. Last time we did some mining. We did some ring building, rectangle building, square building. I don't know the size of the world, if it's a square or rectangle. It's a something, alright? So, how are you guys doing? That is a question that comes from my heart. I'm not just saying that. I'm genuinely interested. I remembered what manga I was reading last time. Not Boku. My Hero Academia. The newest volume is pretty juicy, I guess. I don't know, like, My Hero Academia is kind of like Naruto in the way its like story structure is, where it's not really like sagas or arcs, but like it does have like these like semi-related stories that kind of just, it's kind of like an ocean wave where it just kind of goes up and down through its story beats. That's not a bad thing, but like when you compare it to something like One Piece, where it's like we have very distinct arcs, it's a little different. A little very different. I enjoy it though. Like I'll read it until it's over. Like I own all the English translated spin-offs. I definitely enjoyed My Hero Academia Vigilantes. I think in Japanese it has a different name, but definitely enjoyed Vigilantes. Smash was kind of weird. Like it's one of those Japanese gag humor kind of things, so like it can not land. Some of the jokes just don't land if you're not like into like Japanese like humor, I guess. Japanese gag humor, or like just their pop culture. If you're not aware of like references, you can miss a lot of stuff. And like the English translations do try to like make it more accessible. But yeah, Smash is funny. And then there's team up missions, which is kind of really close to the actual manga, but is a little more laid back. It's not setting up for a big confrontation with the big bad, so it can afford to go to some pretty nice places and focus on like the conversations and teamwork of the various hero students. And then the other one was That Time I Was Reincarnated as a Girl or whatever. It's got a longer name, but I don't know. It's not one I would recommend unless you're like really into isekai and you're really like if you're really into isekai and you don't really care about like the more questionable parts of isekai. Like the story is like some like scientist guy, doctor guy, like dies and gets reincarnated as a girl, but he doesn't have any of his memories of the time he was the scientist until like he is almost in like he's in a life-endangering incident, which kind of traumatically gives him his own memories back, or her memories back. And so there's like this real disconnect between like this 10 or 11 or 12-year-old girl having like the memories and kind of like speaking patterns of an old guy. Like it is kind of disconcerting. Because like, I don't know, I'm just like weirded out by it sometimes. And it's definitely like the kind of isekai where it's like, the hero awakens their human memories. They treat the world like a game and become overpowered. That inconveniences them because they're not willing to use their powers to like really truly change or benefit the world, you know, beyond like the little garden they've made for themselves. So that's kind of, I don't know. There's a lot of those kinds of isekais, though, where it's like, let's just have a little area, and let's just have our hacked skills, and let's just, I don't know. I try not to have a negative attitude about other people's craft, but sometimes it's hard. Wait, was that a thing? Or is that just slime? Yeah, I hear slime. Big slime buddy. Big twomp. Hey friend, I heard you. Yeah, I think we're like on volume 12. And honestly, it wouldn't be too bad, because like you can get a lot of material. You can really have a lot of cool material of like, I was an adult, and now I've reincarnated as a child, but I still have my adult memories. Like, you know, like, you don't have to make it weird or sexual, but it does have, it definitely goes there. And I guess like that's the thing, like having this 11-year-old girl like talk about like other women in a very creepy way is kind of unfortunate. And like a lot of her usage of skills is specifically like not PG-13. So I don't know. Like, I remember being that age and like, yeah, if I had powers like that, yeah, I would definitely be a very creepy person too. But I don't know. I don't know what I'm trying to say here. I guess when I hear people criticize media and they do it badly, like one of the things you hear a lot is like video games or manga or movies are escapism, so therefore I should not be forced to confront any of the things in real life that make me uncomfortable, which is an unreasonable position to take. Like, let's all agree here, like that's incredibly unreasonable. Like, you're basically saying like I need creators to never to read my mind and never make things that make me question like my own assumptions, which is absolutely unhinged. But at the same time, it's like maybe absolute free speech is a bad thing. And I know in Japan they don't have like the concept of free speech the same way we do in the United States, and that's a lot of countries don't. It's not just a Japan thing. I'm not calling out Japan. It's just the United States is kind of an outlier in the sense that like basically you have to prove that your speech can, the government has to prove that your speech can like cause harm or disruption before it can really like justifiably like censor you, or at least that's how it's supposed to work. I don't know. Looking at all the books getting banned lately, like, I don't know. A lot of censorship going on. Well, it's not censorship if we're not changing the content of the work. I don't know. I don't, as someone in the art field, like, I don't know how I feel about those kinds of conversations, because, like, no, you're not letting people have access to information is also a form of censorship, especially when it's the government doing it. I don't know. That's a little heavy. That's a really heavy thing to walk into, though. And and we got into it just talking about like a weird little isekai story about a 12-year-old girl who makes like sexual aids. You know, that's what she does. She makes dolls and apparatus that she uses. It's like, if it was a light novel, and I think the original version was a light novel, so maybe it was more okay. But, like, I don't know, just the whole idea of, like, a young girl with the mind of, like, an adult man. I don't know, that's really creepy. That, I think it would be fine if the genre wasn't, like, lighthearted isekai, but was, in fact, like, horror manga. Like, set it up where this girl, even if she's not a serial killer, but like, just have like, if the people around her knew what she was thinking about them, like they would treat her like a serial killer. They would. It's And I think that would be a fantastic plot. We need more plots where we need more media where children are freaking creepy and also capable of pulling off like horrible things against adults. Like, we don't need more Children of the Corn, but we definitely need more, like, I don't know, maybe we do need more Children of the Corn. Maybe we do. But yeah, that's what I read. My Name is Shingo by... I've already forgotten the name. I checked the name, and it was not Yumio Spaz. Like, that's not actually a person's name. It's, I want to say, like, Kazuyo something. Kazuyo Umez? I don't know. I'm dumb. I've already forgotten the name. But yeah, he's a pretty well-known, like, existential horror manga author. Artist. Like, he's got a very unique style. Very, like, retro. Like, very neat. Oh, yeah. And we found a thing. Please let me dig. Let me see. Is this just a thing, or is this a whole flooded place? Okay. That's not ideal. So what are we gonna do about that? I'm gonna be honest, probably not much. I don't want to lose my stone. Although we do got a lot of gravel. So maybe we don't have to sacrifice the cobblestone. Maybe we can just put the granite and andesite down and call it goodsies. Some diorite, you know, whatever these are. Let the cobblestone flow, I always say. First though, I want to see, because it looks like there is a surface to the water. Neat. And it looks like... Oh, I thought there was more collapsible stuff. Okay. Alrighty then. Seeing any diamonds down here. So let's do what we can. Okay, we're just gonna block it all out. Good. Good. And then we'll just keep doing that. And do we have enough? Pretty much. Neat. And we'll just keep doing this. Apparently. Nice. Take that, you filthy water. That's a little bit too low. There we go. That's a bit too low as well. And that's it. Now we've got our nice little land bridge, I guess, through this little area. Cool. And we didn't even have to drain it or block it all out. How fascinating. Let's put some torches up though, just in case. Don't want things spawning up in here. But yeah, and if you're a fan of like That Time I Was Reincarnated, its name is something a little more complicated, a little longer, like This Sucks, but That Time I Was reincarnated as a girl or something. I don't know. It's a little, like, negative about the situation in the title, I feel. Yeah, if you're a fan of it, like, I'm reading it too. Like, I'm definitely critiquing the parts that are a little squicky. But, still kind of a fan of it. Like, I don't know, it's kind of neat seeing what people would believe other people would do if they were born with awesome power, you know? And how they'd be shaped by the circumstances they found in that world, but also in the circumstances of their previous life, how much they remember. I think a really cool one, instead of doing like isekai, a reverse isekai would be pretty cool. Like one where like some sort of magical overlord or like demon king or like a high elf gets reincarnated as a mundane human in a world without magic and has to deal with like technology. That would be hilarious. I want to read stuff like that. That makes me chuckle. Like, and then, was there anything else? I have not finished reading... I haven't gotten around to reading the newest volume of Kubo. Won't Let Me Be Invisible. It's the last one, so, like, we'll see. I think sometimes that also makes you, like, procrastinate a little bit on reading stuff, though. Like, when it's the last volume or when the series is winding down. Like, if you really enjoyed it. You don't want the experience to be over. And I think Kubo is it was an okay series. Very unique artwork. Very, like, cutesy. Very cutesy. But that's not a bad thing. Sometimes all we need is a little bit of people being reassuring to other people, you know? A little bit of kindness being put forward in a fictional mind. Maybe that puts us in a good position to try paying that forward in real life. I would hope. I don't think that's the case. I don't think if you see people being nice on a cartoon, it's gonna make you a nice person, but I don't know. We are what we believe and we are what we do, you know? You are what you eat. And you eat what you can. And I actually got a really cool Pokemon today. I bought a set, and I said I wouldn't because, okay, and this is the edge of the world, huh? Nice. And we didn't even find any, what was I gonna say? We didn't find any diamonds on this path. How unfortunate. We found some iron, though. That's cool. And we found that. We found some lapis. Oh, we found a lot of redstone. Okay. But we still have some pickaxes, so we'll probably go back to the other tunnel and see how far we can dig. And we'll just keep going around until we use up all our pickaxes and we can finally finish up. Honestly, at this point, we can probably just say we can probably finish up it with just the stone we have, but we might as well have extra. We always need pickaxes and other stuff. What the heck? Okay, just gold. I saw something and I was like, well, what is it? What did I see? Just gold. Okay. Yeah, you guys reading anything cool? You guys, do people even read books anymore or like stuff online? Like, is it all just like short form media, headlines? I know people on Reddit only read headlines. What about you guys? Do you guys read better websites? Do people even use forums anymore? Like, are forums still a thing? I don't know. If you're young, be careful about how you use the internet. You can't trust people on the internet. Not even if they seem friendly. That's why I'm an unrepentant jerk all the time. So that nobody trusts me at all. And that's that way I get to eat all my apples. Never have to share. To be fair though, like when I lived with other guys, like in college, like it was actually the other situation around. Like they could never finish. Like if they bought fruit, like, you know, sometimes people would get it into their heads that like they're gonna eat healthier. But if you're not a person who likes to eat fruit, like you're just gonna let it go to waste. So oftentimes I got free fruit. It wasn't good quality because it was like often like when it starts to get all wrinkled and stuff, but I don't know. Some fruits are actually kind of good that way. Like I like wrinkled apples. Like they're crunchy and juicy usually. Very sweet. Although sometimes if you wait too long, like they will get gross. And that's always unfortunate. Okay, so this is not a place we want to go. Okay. There's a part of me though, it's like, what if we just continued the tunnel? And we got a lot of granite though. So maybe we'll ignore the cobblestone for now. And hey, we got more diorite. Cool. We'll ignore those for now, and we'll just see if we can't make a little bridge. A little tunnel. A little air pocket. Okay. Should be fine. We got a fair amount of this stuff. Oh, we gotta breathe. I'm paying attention. I'm paying attention. We got it. We're okay. No worries here. Not on my end. No siree Bob. Come on, get to the thing, please. Okay. Breathe. Take a big breath, and let's get it going. And then we need to, there we go. Just keep, rid of the water. And remember, sometimes that's all you have to do. All you gotta do is, place a little dirt and the water goes away. Neat. Fascinating stuff, isn't it? Absolutely riveting. Thanks. I should have expected that somehow. The fact that I did not is an indictment of my foresight. But we already know I wear glasses, so it's not like I was gonna be foresight champ 2024, you know? But hindsight is 2020. Dang, I guess we missed that window. In any case, what were we talking about? I've already forgotten it. No, I'm not joking. I seriously already forgot. I made that quip and was like, oopsie doodle, got distracted. I know we were talking about manga I read, and then we got talking about other stuff, I guess. Okay, new topic. I upgraded my phone today. It took longer than it should have. I don't know if I mentioned that before. I feel like I mentioned it at some point, but at this point in my life, like, and at this point in the day, like, I don't know if it's, like, people in real life I'm talking to or people in you guys, you know, like, the internet people, you know? I feel like I didn't mention it to, I don't know, maybe I mentioned it to you guys before. Yeah, I think I did, because I went on a rant about Samsung, didn't I? Or did I? I know. In any case, if I didn't, and I don't want to leave you guys in the lurch here, it took longer than it should have because I didn't have, or I didn't record my Samsung account password. Like, and at this point, I kind of wonder if I even had one. Like, if it was just a situation where, like, yeah, we'll let you log in with your Google stuff, and it's like, okay, one password, cool. And then I was like, actually, no, your Google password is not your Samsung password. So, what's your Samsung password? It took me so long to get to a point where I could like actually reset my password. It was so painful. It kept trying to send me to the make a new account screen, and it's like, nope, not what I need. But yeah, I got my new phone all set up. Basically, it's kind of like the old one, except 2 more gigs of RAM, and it's a slightly bigger. I don't know if I'll like it. I think what's going to decide that is whether or not it fits in my pant pockets. If it still fits, then it's fine. If it doesn't, then that's no good. Why are phones becoming bigger again? Not just to get you to buy the flip ones, they want you to buy the foldable phones. And it's like, I'm not... Who would pay $900 for a phone that can break on its own, you know? And I know that's a gross misrepresentation of like the foldable phones, but I don't know. Call me a boomer, but that's how I feel about it. That is literally how I feel about... Oh, hey. Spooky cave or innocent cave? Oh, spooky cave. Oopsies. Oh, yeah. Okay. You're not gonna explode on me, are you? Okay. They took each other out. The way they should. Huh. Weird. I don't appreciate that music game. Not now. Not then. Alright, that's literally nothing. Okay. Iron, though. I don't like this game's sense of humor. Sometimes I feel like it's explicitly mocking me. Or would it be implicitly? Or I feel like that's fine because nothing can spawn there. It's probably okay. Now how do I... There we go. Here we are. Here we are. And there we are. Okay. But hey, at least we survived a creeper encounter. Pokey encounter. Pokey's got legs. But also one thing I don't like about the phone so far, and like this is literally just because I still have the old one and I can compare them, but like the fonts are a little different and the color's a little different. Like the old phone was like a cool color screen and the new phone is a warm color screen, and I know that's such a small thing, but it's like I've used this phone, this type of phone I've had since 2018. Like I haven't been able to it stopped updating like years ago. Like, I should have upgraded like 2 years ago, honestly, but I didn't. You know, we all live with our mistakes, with our choices. But yeah, not a fan of the. And I've done a lot of stuff to make it a little more bearable. Like it's almost cool colored screen, but it's still like off warm tint, you know. And the fonts are always wrong, and even if I get them kind of close, like it's not the same. But there's part it's like, well, it's not going to be the same because you're going to keep comparing them and you're going to go insane trying to do that, so stop. We reach the edge of the world this way too? Oh my goodness. Go us. Also, we found all the diamonds apparently. Not really. I know there's always more, but wow. Well, you know what? We've got this much of a pickaxe left. Let's do a silly thing and pick a direction and dig along this axis. Maybe someday we'll make an underground ring as well. How fascinating. How interesting. How absolutely charming that would be. Positively charmed, I'm sure. But no, like, I'm just gonna have to use it for a few days. It's kind of like getting new glasses, like that first day or two, or sometimes even up to a week, you know, it's different, it's rough, you want to go back to the old pair, but you just gotta bear with it. Or maybe it's just my eyesight's so bad, like it decreases so much in between me getting new glasses, where it's like every time it takes time to get readjusted, because I've just been using the wrong kind of pair for too long. The moment I get a new pair of glasses, I need to get my eyes checked out and get a new pair of glasses, you know, constantly. I don't know. When I was a kid, it was worse because, like, I had bifocals when I first started getting glasses, and then switching from bifocals to, like, normal style lenses was kind of difficult. So when you're a kid, you pick up things without even trying. When you're an adult and you have to switch back, like, it's difficult. And I guess it's a better situation than being a kid and spending your whole life like with normal lenses and then having to like adjust to bifocals when you're like 70. But nah, as a kid it was kind of rough. And I definitely wanted to go back to the bifocals. And then when I was younger too, like switching from like more bigger lenses to like the small narrow ones was also kind of hard. I don't know, I just like my glasses big. Give me the big old dork glasses, give me the big nerd glasses, I don't care. That's what I want, that's what makes me happy. I don't need a stylish like, I don't need the stylish like library style or librarian style glasses. I don't need like hot nerd glasses. I just want something that feels comfortable to me. And I'm not really into like, also something that like doesn't, or that does frame my face well, you know? Like some of the trendier ones are just too thin for my face. Like it kind of like spreads out, you know, like the legs of the glasses or the arms, whatever we call the part that hooks over your ears. Like they go out a little too much and it's like, duh, I'd like glasses that are as wide as my face. And that's what's comfortable to me. But you see, with your lens type and your face, like if we have you have these big old glasses, like they'll deform your face, and it's like, that's fine. I haven't been on a date forever. Let them do to me whatever they can. Can't be worse than whatever I've done to myself. You see these scars? You know how I got these scars? A dog. Or getting hit in the face with like a swing. And not like one of those normal swings, that's just a little slap, you know, that's just fine. But like one of those ones where it's like a 3 people one where like you have like one person on each side and it's got like the big old like hammer shaped like front end and back end, like those kinds of swings. Yeah, got hit in the face with one of those as a kid. I don't know. So probably have an item in our hands. That might be wise. Although I feel like we put enough torches down where we don't have to worry about it in the tunnels. Whoop. But you never know. Something could grab us unexpectedly. I'm a little bummed out we didn't find any diamonds, but at the same time, like, I feel like that'd be asking a bit much. From the Minecraft gods. They gave us so many last time. We should learn to be appreciative. Appreciative? Appreciative. We should appreciate what we get, what we got, what we will get, and what we will take from the earth itself. But yeah, I don't know. Do you guys have any cool scars? Any cool, like, gruesome injury stories? I don't know. I think my younger sister actually has a lot more, like, terrifying stories than I do. I was a pretty sheltered kid. Basically a little princess. A little princess that reads books and plays video games. And is unapologetically very, very creepy. Off-puttingly so. But, no. No, my sister has some wild stories. Like, one time she broke her arm, and it took my parents like half a day to realize, yeah, she did it. Oh, I feel like I've told that story before. I don't know, did I? Have I? I feel like I did. I'm having deja vu really bad. I feel like talking about my sister and seeing a spider in the woods is just giving me deja vu. I don't think so. I think it's just I'm 33 years old and I'm going senile. I don't eat the right amount of food, so my brain is struggling to work, you know? It's an unfortunate side effect of not giving your brain enough time to rest, just filling it up with whatever you can, constantly. If I'm not on the internet learning about some new thing going on in some place I'll never go to, I'm definitely on the internet reading about stuff I'll never care about. Or desperately trying to get an answer to a really obscure thing that I don't understand, because I'm not a technological person. I'm always looking up stuff about videos, or like recording videos, or capture cards, or OBS, or Rec Central, or Elgato, you know? There's always something. There definitely always is something. That's a gosh darn shame. Why can't anything ever be easy? Why can't it all just be perfectly aligned just for me? But I suppose if I wanted a life where everything was perfectly aligned and how I wanted it to be, I'd probably not do anything. You know? If you don't want deadlines, like, don't do things that require deadlines, you know? Work a dumb job where you come in, you do your 8 hours, and nobody gives a crap. If you don't want the emotional stress of disagreeing with people, like, don't deal with people. You know, put it up on other people's shoulders whether or not they want to, like, include you in their lives. If you guys are queuing into the fact that I'm literally laying out a way to live an unfulfilled life, that's what I'm doing. I didn't want to be explicit about it, but we are, because some of you might actually think, oh yeah, this is great advice. It's way different than what I'm doing. And it's like, no, probably not. I know, try your best, everyone. And like, who cares if it's an ugly effort, or if it's not your best work, or if it's a waste of time? Because as long as you don't regret it, like, is it really a waste? Like, I went to art school, and on one hand, I don't have any debt from that, but at the same time, like, it definitely cost a lot of different entities a lot of money. Get those grants, kids. Get those grants and get those things. The less money you pay for school, the better. That's my motto. Learning, I can do that myself. I know how to look up things on the internet. Google might be getting worse, and my brain might be falling apart. But by golly, I'm gonna shoe strap my. What's the phrase I'm trying to think? Like, shoe strap isn't a thing. Bootstrap my way? No, I don't like that phrase. Oh, we didn't reach the edge of the world. What? No way. The cruelness of this whole situation. I'm infuriated. And I don't even have any... I should have... What a waste of time. We don't even have any shovels. Hello. I mean, not shovels, pickaxes. Gosh darn it. We do have a sword, though. That's good. We got some gold and a potion of healing. Not really stuff that helps me out. But, you know, thinking about it, we do have wood. And we do have stone. And we've got a little bit of stuff. So, it's not the worst situation it could be. Hello, animals. How are you doing today? Okay. I guess we'll, Okay. And then where's our crafting table? How the heck did I do that, though? How could I be so blind? Okay. We need sticks, of course. Of course. Again, how could I be so blind? Hey, friend. Are you gonna try to kill me? Are you gonna succeed? You're not, but you're gonna try. So how far are we away from the edge of the world? Like, are we talking like... I mean, it's not that far out, but how the heck did I screw that up so bad? Okay. Okay, we'll just keep going up. At this point, I guess we'll use the deer, right? Till we get high enough. Golly. What a waste of time. Oh my goodness. I'm infuriated now. Like, not quite, but still. Is that... I think that's one too high, right? Or is that the same height? I think that's one too high. I think that's the same height. Okay. Fixing our mistakes. Oh my god. Okay. The good news is there are enough trees where we can make a lot of ladders. If we need to. Of course. Why not? My guess is we just had a situation where we didn't... There we go. Goodbye. Probably just had a situation where we didn't place a block down, and I thought that was it. Okay. Well, you know, like I said, nothing's perfect. Nobody's nerfect and whatever. These kinds of things happen all the time. That's just life. Can't let yourself get defeated about it, you know? Okay. Seriously though, how much of this are we gonna have to do? Probably too much. Okay. Thank you, game. I appreciate that. I appreciate you actually trying to get them to me in my hands after making me drop so many. We will complete our goal. All right. Okay. And I'm guessing they're all spawning because it's night and also because we're far away from the, I hear you so much. Animal Pool Outpost. We take a nap here once again. And just because I'm feeling like we need to do this. Alright. Let's grab our crap. Hey, Ding Dong. I see you. I see you ganging up on me. Think I wouldn't see you, but I did. Please, fish, don't get in my way. Cool. Oh man, those guys all got tridents. But I have an egg, so it works out. I hear you, buddy. Really? So I think this is... Or were we over the island? Like... I don't think we were. I feel like... we weren't there yet. I feel like that's pretty much the start. Okay. Yeah, we got a bunch of these guys all getting all upset at me. Hey, man. You're gonna bum out the animals. Gonna bum out the animals. Oh, that's not even the one with the trident. Where's the trident, Ding Dong? And how do you even throw it up there? Oh, hey, that guy's coming for me. Yeah, get out of here. Learn your place. Oh, there's the one with the trident. I see him. Wow. He is determined to block me. There you go. You guys get? Wait, is someone behind me? This is becoming unreasonable. Why don't you guys take on someone your own size? You can't hurt me with your own friend's meat. You guys don't even have meat. Ask me how I know. Oh dear, that's another trident buddy. Okay. That's fair. Where are you, friend? Are you gonna come in after me? Or are you just gonna attack me from afar? I can wait. I've got all the time in the world. I mean, not really, but we can pretend, right? We can pretend. Carrots do wonders for my health. So he's got a thing. He's birding. That's cool. I've got a thing as well. Called I want these stones. And I'm willing to do what I can to get them. Nice. And with that, we may have actually... Whoa, hey! How dare you? Who threw that? I feel like a teacher. Who threw that? Who's being a little sassy jerk? Who wants attention? Who wants attention? Oh, I see him. I see you. Sassy freak. Sassy grass. Yeah, you think I care? Oh, now I do. I'm getting hit. Multiple ones. Oh dear. So it wasn't just that guy. Okay. That stinks. We were doing so well up until we almost died. Okay. Wait, where'd the one with the trident go? Is that him? Alright, he's getting upset. I'm attacking his friends. Treating this like it's Naruto, you know? Understandable. I too wish that ninjas could work together to make my dreams come true. That's a pretty good dream. Okay, and I think that's pretty good. I think we got all the main rocks. So cut down some more trees, get some more sticks, and get our way up there again and get this going once more. It's utterly unfortunate, but we do what we can. Although, if we're being honest, with the extra stones we got, we really don't need to. Sorry, Egg. Sorry, Goomba. It was never about you. It was always about the power. Okay, that's probably not enough. But I've got a different idea anyways. Okay. And I really hope that none of you have tridents. Also, let's stay up on the surface. Come on, I need you to be deceased. Okay. What I'm planning to do is make another stack of stone. There we go. Is it a little unreasonable? Definitely. But am I foolish? Most certainly yes. Most definitely, yuppity yep, I am. Unreasonable. But, you know, sometimes it pays off. Sometimes it doesn't, okay. Okay. Looks like there's a little bit of rock, but it's fine. Just keep chomping out. Really? Okay. The price we pay to fix the stuff we worked up on our own. Okay. Very close, though. Very close to our goal of being able to work on this again. And being able to be done with this project. Or at least this part of the project. It's getting there. No time to worry or despair. We are getting there. Wrong thing. Okay. So at this point, what we need to do is get to the base. Get to that base without dying. Might be easier said than done, considering all those eyes, but I believe in myself. I believe in us. We got it. We're here. We're safe. We're fine. We're friendly. I hear them coming. Knock down my doors. Okay, we didn't warp outside, so that's cool. We're not quite at the point where we can just start taking everything, but at the same time, like, when will we be? When will we be? I hear someone, but I don't see anyone. This is really unfortunate. Okay. Let's plant some new trees. Replenish the ones we so ungratefully destroyed, I guess. It's always good to be a good steward. It's always good to be good. It's always a good idea to be a thoughtful steward of the lands we utilize. And when I say it like that, it doesn't sound like we're exploiting the land at all. It almost sounds like we're just a part of nature, doing what nature does, doing what we can do. The best that we can do is take everything for ourselves. I hear someone. Are they trapped? Is that it? Oh. Okay, there was a guy. Gotcha. There's actually a lot of guys. And they don't seem too happy with me. No siree, Bob. But that's fine. We're not here for their entertainment. We're not here for their pleasure or displeasure. We're just here to, have a good time. And make a ladder. Wait, are you coming at me? Coming at me, bros? Oh, hey, that guy's coming. Maybe. Hey, friend. I hear you. I also know you'll probably pass away if you leave that pool. I hear you splashing around. Oh, hey. I keep hitting the wrong thing. There we go. And I see. Wow, they're really gathering. They must really hate me. There's a little one with a freaking trident. Come on. Splorch. Burn to death. Burn the child. Come on, Pokey. I'll play with you. Really? So trigger happy. Who did that help? No one. Who did that hurt? My property values. There we go. We got the credit for that one, boys and girls, everyone involved. Guys don't even seem like they're really paying attention to me. Now they are. Wait, what the heck was that? A little Goomba? It's the little Goomba. The egg actually had something in it. I'm sorry. We got this. It's the miracle of life. Do I have any seed? Can I lure it into the, There we go. Wrong thing. Come on. We're getting distracted here. Come here. Come here. Get in here. You've earned that. Now, I may die. But assuming... Okay, we're fine. You're being a pretty nice guy, so I'm not gonna hurt you. We're gonna move on. I'm gonna move on to my passion projects, friends. Goodbye. And look at all these. They're still obediently waiting here for me. Gather them. me. Come on, ladders, work. Why? Ladders, why? Here we go. Ladders for days. Thanks, game. Okay. Alrighty. Come on. There we go. And now, we've got a way to get up here on this corner. Cool, cool. It's almost like I thought about it. There we go. And who knows, maybe we'll get to keep a chicken. The Goomba. That was an unexpected get. Oh, what are the odds of that, though? And it was just swimming around so desperately. I feel bad. I tossed an egg without thinking about it. Well, now he gets a coat. Now he or she, or they, whatever mobs in Minecraft are, they get to live in a nice little house. True, they're alone, but they also get to have things, have a pool party around them, so that's cool. Always the pool party host, never the pool party-ee. Although after being born swimming, maybe they don't need a pool party. Maybe they're done with water completely. I know I would be. Wow, and look at how much ladder we have. So much ladder. We'll have to make more if we want to get back up here, but you know. Still. Quite a lot of ladder. More ladder than we had. Okay. We're back to the really boring part. But we should be able to finish this up, and we'll never have to make a ring around the world again. And if we mine in the future, it's just going to be mining for diamond. Straight up. That's cool. Slowly getting there. Slowly getting to a really cool point. I don't know what it's going to mean when we get to that point, but I mean, I do. The point we're aiming for is defeating the boss. Defeating the final boss this game. And if this world wasn't so dang small, like there's a part it's like, it'd be kind of cool to make to see what the wither looks like too in this game, if it's even in here. I don't know. If I had to guess, it'd probably be some sort of like let's see, the wither shoots out like fireballs constantly, right? So it'd probably be like some sort of giant piranha plant thing. Like PD piranha, dino piranha, one of those guys probably. Of course, it could surprise me. It could just be like Triclide from Super Mario Brothers 2. It's just Mouser with rapid fire bombs. That would be unexpected. The Ender Dragon's just warp, but instead of flying around, it's just hopping around constantly. Randomly spouting his 2 or 3 lines from the Super Mario Advance. And that'd be pretty neat. And once again, night falls. But is anybody paying attention? I still do not see our bridge. Oh wow. We've got so far to go, apparently. Yeah, I'm really excited to see what the end game holds for this Little Minecraft Mario mashup pack world. Like, I really want to know what the Ender Dragon looks like. Like I said, like if it's not Bowser, I'm gonna be so disappointed. Like Nintendo's made multiple versions of them that can fly. Like, why not? Well, the Koopa clown car doesn't really technically count as Bowser flying. It's like, okay. Okay. But wouldn't it fit? And it's like, sure, but it wouldn't be the same model. And if it's not a reskin of the same model, then we can't do it. How unfortunate. Come on. You can do it. I believe in you, Place Stone. I see something moving along the tree. It's hiding, but it was there. Oh yeah, probably a sheep. Koopas. I keep calling them sheep, but they're Koopas. Little turtles, little friends. Maybe they're shell creepers. Maybe they're not really affiliated with the Koopa troop. Just turtles, doing their best. Having their wool stolen. That they gather from sheep. Off in foreign lands. That's what they did after graduating college. They went on a spree of adventures. Met sheep, got some wool, went back home, and now they get their wool stolen. That makes them pretty tragic when you think about it. Now they're hundreds of thousands of dollars in debt. And they got nothing to show for it. Truly. This is the darkest timeline for these people. These sheep. These Koopas. Whatever they are. I see a pig. Or maybe a cow. Or maybe a dog. I don't know. It's got spots. Yeah, could be... I think it's a pig. I'm gonna say it's a pig. But I don't know. Could be a cow. Could be a dog. Could be a poochie. It might be a poochie, actually. I think it's a poochie. Wow, we did not get enough stone, apparently. Oh, yeah, we did. Okay. We definitely got enough. No reason to get all... What's that thing down there? Oh, it's just another Koopa. Okay. Why am I worrying? Why am I getting concerned? Like, it's all Koopas down there. It's turtles all the way down. It's always a turtle somewhere. Hey, there's a Hammer Brother. Nice. Alright, I think I can see the shadow of what we built. Beautiful. Gotta love how rendering stuff works in this game. Wonderful. We're almost there. Will our 2 stacks of stone hold out? That is the question. My hope is yes. My expectation is actually no. My expectation is nope, we were off by a whole stack. We'll have to do this all over again next time. But it should be easier, because we won't have that much. And to think, we would have had enough if we didn't have to climb up and down that and make a whole thing, you know? Oh well. Live and learn. We may never find our way. But that's what the sky ring's for. Alright. I see it now. Finally. I think we're close enough to it where we should meet up. We should be able to meet up. Then we can do this all over again. Make a second row around it and then do races. This will be our racetrack. Maybe we'll let enemies spawn up here and like race them. Wouldn't that be fun and cool and dandy? But I'm really happy that we're gonna be almost done with this project. Oh yeah, we're done. We're so done. We are donezo on a bun. Alright, come on. How many blocks are left? How many blocks are left? None. Okay. There's a village in that corner. There's lava or torches. I think it's lava over there. A neat little cave thing. That's cool. Do I have anything I could use to rest? Not really. Huh. Okay. Other than this village. Yeah, we really never explored this side, did we? Or at least not as deep as we could have. Like, we have not touched that mountain at all, probably. Wait, is that the dead one, or is that just, Well, I fell. Guess we're gonna have to make our daring quest back to, Okay, so that's just how it is. They don't have beds. Really? Of course, this is just... I see the silk guy. Hey, Poochie. Where's the stilt guy? Oh, it's two. Wait, there's two of them. Nice. Where are you, buddy? Let me get your eye. That's two. Nope, you're not. Come on. Come back. Nope, there they go. Why would you do this to me? Just an innocent guy trying to get resources. I'm just an innocent guy trying to get resources. Let me eat something. Let's get some HP before we get ourselves destroyed by dry bones. I see him there. I wish we could have gotten that stilt guy though. That would have been nice. It's the first time we ever saw like multiple of them and we couldn't even get one done. It's too bad. There we go. Yikes. Not too bad. usually expect this stuff to be way worse. Okay, and there should be a mountain. Someone shoot an arrow at me? I don't think so. I don't think so anymore. Oh wow, this mountain's like janked. Oh, this is cool. This would be a perfect spot to have a nice little hut. Wow. Look at this. Even caves inside the mountain. Wow. And to think we never even explored this, really. At all. Well, a little damage is unavoidable, probably. I wonder how high we can get. Nice. Wow. That was not really what I wanted. Not really the result I needed, you know? Okay, we made it to the mountain entrance. Let's see what we got in this cave. Assuming it's not too deep and full of creeps. Kind of hoping it would lead to the other entrance I saw, you know? Maybe it does. I see light. Yeah, it does. Okay. Funny. Neat. That's actually kind of cool. This is the kind of thing a random person would make their base the first time they play Minecraft, you know? Meanwhile, I'm over here wandering randomly until I find a pirate ship or whatever. Oh, hey, I actually do have bones. Come here, you. Hey, you. Will you protect me? Instant love. Come here. Maybe I was seeing cows. I don't know. They're both spotted. Always so hard to tell. And I'm pretty sure this way will lead us to the, or maybe it was a pig. If they're all spotted, then I'm pretty sure it was a pig. I think it was the pig body plan, is what I saw. So I can't be sure. We just gotta keep doing our best. Big forest. Cool, cool. Big forest, big mushrooms. Gotta keep going as fast as we can. Gotta end the video at some point. Gotta end on a win, you know? And for us, the win is getting home. Hopefully with a dog in tow. You know, I never really liked the Poochie parts of Yoshi's Island or Yoshi's Story. Like, I don't know. It just seemed a little, like, especially with Yoshi's Island, where, like, he's only in 2 levels. And, like, there are ones where you have to, like, ride him. Another dog. Can I have you? Can I? I can. We got 2 doggies now. Look at that. And they say friendship isn't magic. but it's the most potent magic I know. Let's keep going, friends. Got a long way to go. A short way to get there. Or at least that's what I'm saying. I don't know. If we encounter any more dogs, though, we'll probably want to befriend them as well. We've only got one more bone, so we might as well. Gotta keep our eyes out for poochies. Gotta keep our eyes out for new crew members. Emergency food supply. Oh no. I mean, Poochie's dog-like, but they're not really a dog. So maybe it's okay. Maybe they're not... They're Yoshi's best friend. They're not man's best friend, you know? Oh, that's gross. That's dark. That's bleak. It's a lot of things, but it's not it. Definitely. Okay. We made it to the other edge of the world. That's also a beautiful thing. Okay, got both these guys still. And hey, look at that. Aw, he didn't want to be my friend. He was like, I don't want your scraps. I see what you do to my kin. Trapping us on your boat. Can't even sail. You're not even on the water. You're a sorry excuse for a pirate, sir. And I'll say, I never intended to be a pirate. The sail's just for flavor. Not an indication that I want to, do any piracy against anyone. Alrighty, let's keep going. Let's keep going. Alright, one got in. Yeah, come on. Yeah, there we go. Good boy. Or girl. Good whatever. And you, come on. Yeah, come up. Come join the crew. You know what to do. You gotta join the crew. Alright. Come on. There we go. Guess you guys are kiss happy, aren't you? Alright, so we got some more poochies. That's always a beautiful thing. We saved a Goomba. And I think we do have enough diamonds to create the last piece we need, right? The leggings? Is that what we're missing? I believe so. Unless it turns out we already made them, and then I'm going to be disappointed in myself. But no, we got everything now. Cool. Nice. I guess we'll put the diamonds away too. And we still have 11 left. Nice. So yeah, we finally got the ring set up. We'll have to put torches around it at some point, but for now, that's a victory. So we got some diamonds out of the deal, so that's cool, and we got 3 out of 4 tunnels all the way to the edge of the world, so that's pretty cool. We accomplished a fair amount this time. this set of times. I'm pretty happy about that. So it feels weird to act. It feels a little weird to get stuff done. That's gonna be my takeaway. But yeah, next time we'll probably golly, who knows? We should get some wheat. Maybe replenish our carrots. Maybe farm up some animals, grow our levels a bit. But honestly, what we really need to do is hunt down enemies and get those stilt guy eyes. We need those eyes of stilt guys. Stilt guy pearls. We need them very badly. So that's going to be kind of what we focus on next, I think. So thank you for watching. I'll see you next time. I don't really like looking at that like that. It's kind of boring because it's the edge of the world. Okay. I think that's a little better. I don't know. So yeah, we'll do our best. See you next time. Bye.